Hey, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're gonna do Walmart Keto Easy Meals, coming up next. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're gonna do Walmart Keto Meals, easy keto meals for meal prep that are super simple, that if I can do it as a Sesame Street chef, you can do it too, my friends. Hi guys, I am Elizabeth. I have lost 67 pounds through keto, through intermittent fasting. If you love this video, smash that like button. Make sure you click subscribe and sign up for my free weekly Wednesday weight loss email of where I give you my weekly keto meal plan for free. Now, let's dive into our Walmart keto meals that we're gonna be making. So here's my list of what we're gonna focus in on. Pot roast, hard-boiled eggs, deviled eggs, sausage, cleaning the fridge. That's a super important one. I have lots of, you wanna stay around and listen for that part of it. Okay, you can go ahead and do 2 scoops of our pink salt.
Okay. 1
scoop. And let's spread. Let me help you with this, because now that's all in one clump. Let's shake it. So that's like a pile on our meat. We're gonna have to fix that. Oops. And then we're gonna get of our Italian seasoning. 1 whole teaspoon of table for the meat, not in one clump. And then over that, and just shake it all over. Just gonna shake some of the garlic on here. It's supposed to be a 1/2 tablespoon, but I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna put on here. I'm adding to the recipe some minced onion. It doesn't call for it in my recipe, but I'm just gonna add these in there. Can you shake it all over the meat? Good job. Oh, that was perfect. Excellent. Oops, let's get it all in there. Dump it. Add some onion powder to this. Okay. There we go. Got it all in. We're gonna set this on low temperature for 8 hours or 6 hours. We'll check the recipe. 8 or 6 hours. We're gonna go get this bad boy going.
Later we can eat it.
That's right, then we can eat it. Get your kids involved with your meal prep. And I like to add my olive oil first and then put the spices down too. And the temperature is now on 8 hours for low. I like low because it makes it really, really tender. So we'll come back to this soon. And there it is bubbling, cooking all in there. So here's one of my grass-fed roasts. I just pulled it out of the crock pot. This can be combined with the cauliflower rice that I have to make my meal $2.25. But this is the roast. It's got some tomatoes in there, and it just needs to be shredded, or you could add radishes. You could do a lot with this. This is really just super. You can make it into tacos. It's a versatile meal, but oh my goodness, that looks delicious and grass-fed and organic meat for $2.25. So for my keto pot roast, it is super simple, super lazy keto. You literally just dump it into the crock pot. I'm gonna put in the description link below my recipe. It's really simple. If I can do it, you can do it, and you can eat off of it for lunch, dinner, lunch. You can make it, wrap it in like the meat, just have the meat. Then you can put that in like romaine lettuce, or you can put it on top of a salad. You can do lots of really cool stuff with having the pot roast. So don't think it's just, oh, I'm gonna eat pot roast. Like, no, my friends, you can do a lot more. You can also put in there radishes to make potatoes, keto potatoes out of them. So check that out too. So anyone else out there with a 3-year-old, raise your hand, put in the comments. My 3-year-old has taken my meal prep sheet. So I have been hunting now for a good 15 minutes where my Walmart keto meals went. If you checked out part 1, it was me doing the Walmart keto grocery shopping. Part 2 was me doing the first half, and this part 3 was gonna be me doing the second half, totally lazy keto style, like easy keto, lazy keto, particularly when your kid takes your meal prep sheet of what you're going to do in your YouTube video. So let me go find that and we'll be back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sausage cooked up, and we're gonna put this in a container, get it totally fried up, and put them in little containers so they'll be ready to eat for a keto meal. And while my cast iron skillet's getting hot, we've talked about this in almost every single video, but watch out for creepy carbs, watch out for sugars that manufacturers don't have our best interest at heart. They want to sell a product that tastes delicious, that you will repeat buy. And you unknowingly may think, oh my gosh, it has 0 carbs, but then it has a ton of creepy carb ingredients. So just be mindful that this has creepy carbs in it. I'm making a conscious decision of that, but I want you to make conscious decisions too. So be mindful of, be mindful of the creepy carbs in there. And I've done a whole video on maltodextrin, dextrose, if they say cane sugar, any sort of sugars in there, that makes it creepy carbs, and that can lead to weight loss stalls. I'm making a conscious choice of, I know that that's in there, I'm okay with it, it's what it's what we're just gonna roll with for today. But I want me to my special. I want you to make conscious choices too. So just be aware and be mindful of that. Now I'm getting my sausage all set up. We're getting this all ready to be eaten and put away. Well, not eaten, but to be put away as it will be ready to be done. So when I know I'm gonna have a busy work week, I love incorporating in easy keto meals and lazy keto meals into my keto meal plan. So for example, this sausage, I'm gonna put one into this little container and then one into the big container, one for my family and one for myself. That's separated. It just makes things so simple. Because it's there, I can grab it, I can have it with a hard-boiled egg and some mayonnaise. I can smother some grass-fed butter on top of it. If I want to get a little bit more high fat onto it. Like, there's so many options with this, but that's why I love sausage, is because it's simple. Simple, simple, simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and start scooping into my little glass container, scooping my portion size out. I do sometimes weigh my food to make sure I'm not having more than 5 ounces of protein, because that's, for my body, genuine, what works well. Apparently I'm not gonna say what the right amount is for my body. So I would encourage you to find out how much protein works well with your body so you're not having too much protein in your keto foods. And you know how simple with this. Awesome, easy keto meal, lazy keto meal, straight from Walmart Keto. Boom, done. If you are loving this video, smash that like button and put down below Walmart Keto so I know to do more videos just like this one. Okay, let's talk about eggs. Eggs are cheap, y'all. Eggs need to be incorporated into your meal prep plan, your keto meal prep plan. My Walmart Keto is super, super cheap because of eggs. For our family, we like to be good financial stewards with our finances. Does your family too? Put in the comments below. I bet you do. We use the Thomas Stanley approach. And with that, having eggs as part of our food plan really helps, A, to have things that are easy keto, but B, it has protein in it and you can make it high fat, because keto, of course, is high fat, moderate protein, low carb. If you just had the eggs, that would be more high protein, and we want to have moderate protein. So what I'm going to show you is a couple ways to add the high fats into it to make it not so moderate, to make it more moderate protein and not high carb. To make it more moderate protein, not as much high protein. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of these eggs, I'm going to put them into my Instapot, start getting these cooked, and make all of them hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to leave 3 just for like eggs to be cooked, but the rest of these I'm going to make hard-boiled eggs and cook these, and then make deviled eggs out of some of them, and some of them just leave as hard-boiled eggs, for keto snacks. So sometimes people get confused when I talk about keto snacks. Sometimes they're keto snacks for my kid or for my husband or for myself if I want extra, but usually I incorporate intermittent fasting, and that's what's really helped my keto journey, my keto weight loss journey, is not having as many snacks. So when I say snacks, acknowledge that it may just be an additional supplement to a keto meal and not necessarily a snack. So I'm gonna make out of these, I'm gonna have 6 hard-boiled eggs, and then the other 6 of them are going to be deviled eggs, and I'll put that recipe down below, and then these are just going to be used to be like cooked with my sausage. And for hard-boiled eggs, I like to just leave the piping bag in the refrigerator and then leave the white yolk part cooked in the refrigerator, so then I can just pipe it, and it's not, sometimes deviled eggs get that film on top, so this is just straight, like, you put them in 2 separate containers, like the egg white part in a Ziploc bag, and the piping for the deviled egg in a separate bag too, and that makes it taste a little bit more, less filmy. It tastes better that way. So another thing I do for my lazy keto journey is have my avocados on avocado rotation. I will put in the description link below my avocado rotation video, but this one is pretty much ready to go, so he is going to go into the refrigerator. Ignore my son's cupcake. He's going to go into the refrigerator so he will last longer. So we are rocking through our list. I want to talk about cleaning out fridge. So when I'm doing keto meal prep, I like to go through and check out my fridge to see an inventory. I learned this on Free to Family's channel. I'll link her Kim's awesome channel below. It's so good. She talks about doing meal prep and doing an inventory of what do you have and what you need to purchase so you're not wasting stuff. So I go through and literally see, oh my gosh, I've used a lot of my pesto from my awesome Costco haul. By the way, if you want my free Costco shopping list, I'll put that in the description link below too. But like checking things like I use pesto at least once a week for keto dishes, and just kind of going through all my butter. Y'all know I love my butter storage. That's good. But like checking other things. How is my Duke's mayonnaise, my Sir Kensington mayonnaise, my Primal mayonnaise? Like taking an inventory, do I have enough heavy whipping cream? That's the worst. You told me, by the way, I need to move that. My dairy should not be on the bottom there. If that is wrong and you know that that can spoil more easily, will you put in the comments? I was wondering, I asked and I didn't get a response. If I put it down there, is that gonna make my dairy bad? Inquiring minds want to know. So on this shelf, this is obviously not keto, but this is where I keep things that I kind of want to eat, use up, get rid of. Like this cucumber needs to go soon. Visually, I can see for my son, he needs to eat these. Up here is where I am almost 6 feet tall. I need to see these things to know that those need to be eaten before I kind of move down lower. I have like every separate section has its own little jam spot. And so I just wanted to share that. This is not organized. It is organized because I know where things are and I can clean it out. And so that's my final keto meal prep tip for you is know where things are in your fridge and in your pantry and clean that stuff out if you don't. And clean that stuff out if you're unsure. Like if you're unsure, you don't want to be buying duplicates. That is a waste of money, and we are strong proponents for keto on a budget of making sure that we are good stewards with our finances, because keto doesn't have to be expensive if you use everything you purchase. So make sure you check out part 2. I talked about this. I literally just had this for lunch. I didn't feel like making a keto vegetable. I grabbed some of my cauliflower that are already washed and chopped. But go check out part 1 and part 2 in my Walmart keto video. This is the organic cauliflower from Walmart. And then this is for my car. And then this is just to have here for my little boy or myself to grab as a awesome addition to our keto meals. If you have loved this video, smash that like button. Make sure you click subscribe and sign up down below for my free weekly Wednesday weight loss emails. You get my free keto meal plan. And also while you're down there, make sure you click subscribe too, so you can get all things keto and put Walmart keto in the comments. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Make it a powerful day. Bye guys.